Hello everyone, this is Spot. Welcome to City Skylines. First of all, I'd like to say it is raining outside, so if you hear a little in the background, that is probably the rain. Or I'm dripping somewhere. Alright, so I spent about, what is it? Is it Monday? It's Monday. I spent about probably 6-7 hours yesterday playing City Skylines, not on this map. And on a personal map from scratch, and I'm gonna pause this before anything else horrible happens. And it went really well. It's a really beautiful city I've got over there. I may have to actually show it to you at some point. But I learned a lot, and I decided that the problem with this series, and the reason that this series isn't more entertaining, is that I didn't do that in the beginning, right? I didn't go and spend 10 hours playing City Skylines and figure out, the majority of the stuff, and then, I've just been kind of stumbling through. I do that with a lot of games I do series for. I need to start playing them first. I kind of think, oh, people might be interested in me just stumbling through that. Yeah, well, yeah, that is interesting for like half an episode, and then it gets old, right? So, I learned some things, a lot, and one thing's like, you know what? Highways aren't really meant to be used like this. No, connecting neighborhoods right off of highways, that's dumb. Yeah. In fact, if it wasn't such a massive money sink, I would, and I'm still considering, just tearing this highway down completely. But I think we're going to come back to that in a minute. Off camera, I planted a bunch of trees, and because I figured out, I didn't know this, that if you plant a bunch of trees, it actually creates a forest zone, like a natural resource, which is awesome, and we're going to do some natural resources. I pretty much not only am going to get rid of all of this, all of our heavy industry, and we're going to go completely over to this. Commercial stuff will have to ship in a lot of their stuff, and our normal industry, agriculture and forestry, will be shipping stuff out. That's okay. That's what train stations are for. So we're going to get that going, and that's going to be great. Also, looking at this, I want to push the city line, more or less, back. I don't want it to be this close. We need wiggle room here, and that's important. And we're going to put down another incinerator here soon, maybe immediately. How much do incinerators run these days? How much you run? 30 grand. We're going to do that immediately. And the reason why is that we're going to get rid of these things. We're going to dump them. We can actually have landfills dump into incinerators, and we'll burn through them. But at the moment, we're not even burning enough. And this one's about to be full. We're not burning enough and collecting enough trash with just this incinerator. One of the reasons that I know that very well is I got this new mod right here, which I kept thinking there's got to be a mod out there, and then I finally found it. Boom, check this out. City Vitals. It sits there. We can actually turn stuff on and on. Crematorium availability, which we don't actually have at the moment. So this is what we have, and you'll notice that it's all the stuff that you can get in here, right? But it's all on screen, so you can just go over it. Now, unfortunately, personally, I like how it'll go halfway translucent, but I would honestly prefer it to be like this all the time. But there's no option to do that I've been able to see. So that sucks, but that's okay. Employment percentage helps, right? You get all these availabilities, all this stuff. It's good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand our forestry over here, but also I think we have some industry need. We have some industry set up here that's not the stuff that's zoned here that isn't actually being used at the moment. Okay, see all this stuff, and part of that's because they need workers. Well, our low education workers are right here, so we are going to just zap these. Just gone. You're gone. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Thank you for playing, and we're gonna zap these guys, but we'll turn that back on. They're gonna probably need, when they go away, yeah, this is gonna be a problem here. So we're gonna go over to here. There we go. We doing okay on electric? Yes, we are. So now we're gonna come here and put down another incinerator. Oh, I've also learned on this stuff is that putting incinerators back to back, not a good idea, because all the trucks get all freaked out. So let's do, what's a clean way of doing this? Let's do this. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Come on. It's like, but I don't know how to. There you go. There you go. You're good. All right. I've gotten better with that tool. It annoys me that it's that difficult in the first place, but I've gotten better with it. All right. Okay. And we're gonna throw you here. Oh, wonderful. And I think you're in the power zone. Yeah. Okay. Good. So got this one over here, and now our incinerator status is still too low. We actually need another incinerator. But that's primarily because this guy over here is full, and this guy's about to be. But when this guy, like right now, he's at 98%, right? And when he goes, it's going to be even worse. So we actually need even more incinerators than we have right now. Which, yeah, we're definitely going to need to deal. Let's go ahead and handle this because it has to be handled. You know what? One thing that might make this easier is we'll just do another like this. No. Go straight. Thank you. I'll do like this, and then we'll just do a thing here. That'll work. All right. I'm gonna put another incinerator down here. Actually, I should put it. There we go. Now, will that bring us up a little bit in just a second when it comes online? Yeah. But again, this one is off. I mean, this one is still running. So let's actually turn that off and see how this goes. Okay, no, yeah, actually, one of the reasons that was probably even lower than that is that this was actually dumping excess in there. So actually, let's put this on. We're going to put this on emptying. We're going to see how this handles how our incinerators handle this, because yeah, it should be okay. So this is going to start emptying. It's at 98% full. It'll start going down. We can probably start emptying this as well, but this may actually drop us to a point where we have an issue. Or not. Is it okay? Okay, great. So, you'll notice on this, when we click on one of these, it says garbage reserves right here. Oh, that's actually probably another reason that we don't have a major issue, is that these have reserves. So, yeah, see how it's going up like 20,000 as they come in? Now my question is, okay, yeah, they're just filling up this one first, and then when they get this one filled up, they're going to fill up this one and stuff like that. So we need to keep an eye on it, but we should be okay. And we're emptying these, meaning that we can remove them after they're emptied, and this will go away. And we want this to go away because this is valuable coastline that we want to have. All right, so. Next thing, and this, I'm not going to go over there anymore. All right, so we got rid of some zoning here. Did that bring... not enough. We did unzone this, right? Oh, we unzoned this stuff here, right. Let's go ahead and remove this stuff as well. And on the electric, are we going to have a problem? Or this actually goes all the way over here, right? But this is connected here. All right. So for the time being, we should probably do something like that. Is that right? No, this is coming from over here. Right, yeah, so when these goes away, when these go away, this will not be connected. And we'll have an issue. What is this? Oh, that's the coal power plant we put in there. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Yeah. That is an issue. We're going to need to get rid of him. Although, we're getting some electrical energy off of these guys. Let's turn him off and see how this handles our stuff here. Yeah, it went down quite a bit. But we're going to leave him off for the time being. And we may remove it later. Or move him up here next to these guys. How much is it going to cost to move him? 3,800. That's not actually too bad. All right. So we're doing that. Come on. Yeah, but we need people. The problem is they don't have enough workers. Industry. You're okay. We can actually go ahead and kill this and this. What is that? Is that a hanger-on? Oh no, it's the firehouse. Right, okay. Let's go and leave that there. Actually, let's kill that. No, that. Yay! Alright. We're going to actually go ahead and kill these as well. Just go away for the time being. Incineration's okay. Healthcare's okay. Average health is it's okay. Okay, we're good. So all those workers need to go somewhere. Yeah, see? We only have one, and they're building more. Good, that's what we want. And I do not believe that this updates until the businesses actually exist, right? So just setting up a zone doesn't make the demand go down, right? So yeah, and how are our offices doing? All right. Employment. All right. And this is our university. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. So currently we need some more commercial. I don't like this here as well. It's dumb. I don't know why I did that. Is this highway? This is actual highway, isn't it? That's just we don't need that. We don't need it. Actually, you know what? Both of these could come into one. Just to be clear, a large portion of the traffic issue here that we continue to have is, as people have pointed out, right? Everything's coming in through here, which is an issue, and also, yeah, it's mainly that everything's coming in through here. On my other one, I'm actually using a roundabout, which I started with in the beginning. This one, which is so helpful. Well, at this point, I would probably do a big one, but the problem is, at this point, it's just silly. That's what it is. It's silly. Yeah. See, this doesn't need to be a highway at all. I mean, they can move really fast, and that's great, but they don't really need to move that fast through here. And then we have issues with this stuff. So this is actually for highway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So all this has to be fixed. We got to fix all this. I've honestly, I looked at this for like half an hour before I started this episode, and I was like, can this be saved? And I think it can be saved. We're going to try and save it. All right. So we've got this stuff, and what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we're going to go, bloop. We are going to all right. We'll go like this. There. Right, and then we're going to do... We don't want to, like... I'm not interested in doing this, like, as a grid or something. I want it to be, you know, somewhat pretty. We'll do it like that. Do it like this. But we also... Remember, we can't zone anything that's not on a road, so we still need that. And then what you can do to get kind of in there is you can do stuff like this. And yeah, and we'll do that. Maybe even something like this. There we go. Now we can go in here. Yeah, let's remove this. I don't actually think that's a problem at all there. Okay. Trim this down a little bit. Bloop. And then we'll do another one here. Okay. Click on this. Policies. Actually, we're not doing that here. We're doing forestry. Bloop. And we're going to put down more, here. And here. We'll see how this goes. Let's speed this up just a tad. How are we doing on incineration? Okay. You pulling down? 88%. Awesome. And you? 92% from full, so that's awesome. We're going down. Emptying, emptying, emptying. And this, the pollution goes away quite quick, actually. I would honestly say it goes away too quick, in my personal opinion. So, yeah. We get any building here? Now, one of the things is we need to do another housing development. I'm thinking about just ripping this highway out and just putting down, oh, had a little hitch there, and just putting down actual, like, highway, like this guy type thing. I know it seems weird, but I think that might be the best thing to do, even though we spent a fortune on this. It's one of those things where, to really save this and make it great... Here we go. Awesome. Oh, yeah, and you guys are going to need water, aren't you? Ugh. And electricity. Silly, needing electricity. Okay, so... What we're going to do? We're going to go... Really? No. 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 We are on this, right? Okay, well, don't be a jerk. Here we're going to go here. And then if you go over to 440, that gets about the best coverage, right? So we go here, we go over to 440, and then down. 440. Whoop. We'll do it here. 440. There we go. We'll go ahead and do down here a tad. Yay! Okay. How are we doing on water? Are we okay? Yeah, I think so. Alright. We're going to need some electricity. Do it like this. We'll just have to remove that later. There we go. You're good. And we're not there yet, but I really would like to get to trains. By the way, these subways, these metros are awesome for big cities. Trust me, they're like amazing. And really allow you to separate things and not have to have things right next to each other all the time. Like water, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I think we're gonna rip this highway out. I think that's just what's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. It's just, but we might wait until we've got more money. More monies. See, our industry demand is down. And all of this is green. Hopefully they're taking... Yes, they're taking this. They're going to come... Okay, great. Now, some of them are coming out here. Now, one thing we can do here. We can come here. Yeah, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to come here. We're going to... Because we have highway access over here, so they don't need to do this. So we're going to come here. And we don't have any heavy industry over here. So here's what's going to happen. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to turn this entire area into a development of some kind, right? Then we're going to do policies. We're going to click on this policies. Policies. Yes. No. No. Here we go. District Lafayette. We're going to do city planning. Heavy traffic ban. Boom. No heavy traffic. Now, all of these people are still going to do their thing because once they calculate their paths, they just keep doing that until they're done. Unless, like, the road gets removed or something. So that's going to stay, but we should see a significant more traffic go this way. Yeah, you'll notice that a lot of them are going this way now, I think. Okay, you're new. You're not going to go this way, are you? Are you considered heavy traffic? No. You're just going to a different place. Are you heavy traffic, or are you a bus? Where are you going? Now, it doesn't apply to highways, which is interesting. But you'll notice that this block just went. It's gone, right? But yes, it doesn't apply to highways, which is a thing. So we're going to wait on that. That's working okay. All right. You know, it's hitching a little bit. I don't know why. It may be the only like type of graphical mod I'm running right now is I'm actually running a Sunshafts mod, which doesn't do a massive amount, I don't think. But yeah. All right. Doing okay here. I want to use this, but I need to get them off this road. This road's a problem. I guess we could just replace this piece at the moment here. We could actually put a thing in the middle here too, which may be worth it. We could replace these high density. I don't know. We could do it here as well. Okay, so yeah, we got all this stuff done. How's that cleaning up? See how fast it cleans up? A little bit too fast. I think that it doesn't punish you enough. Like, if you put stuff there, it should be a while before you get anything out of it, right? So we're at 89% full there. We can't really remove it until... I mean, I think you can remove it, but I think it'll just go everywhere. You'll have a serious issue. 75% full. Awesome. How are we doing here, guys? Very nice, very nice. I love the forestry stuff. Look at this. It's gorgeous. The one thing about it is, at first, if you're not used to it, it's difficult to tell. It doesn't seem like much of it is being used, and then you start noticing that, like, these things are way too uniform, and they actually are being used. And this is, you know, isn't that awesome? It's groovy. So cool. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know, one thing I should do real quick. This seems like should be one way. Just right here. We should just do something like this. Come on. Really? No, it's not. Don't be silly. Don't be a meanie. There you go. There we go. Cool. So if they want to, they can actually go out that way. I'm not going to do a loop-de-loop around, but are you about to use it? You are. Awesome. Great. So that'll actually pull some traffic off this. Just a little bit. Actually, we might actually be worth doing the same thing right here. You think? I'm thinking. No, come here, come on. No. Silly. Come here. I'm gonna do this. Well, there we go. There. Awesome. Now this is probably gonna look horrible if we turn this on, because yeah. But I mean, there's no way to go back this way anyway. It doesn't really matter. That's fine. But, like, this is zonable area right here, so that's fine. We do want to make sure... Actually, you know what? We could actually use all of this all the way down. So, real quick, actually, we're going to go ahead and change this back to none. Oh, also, yeah, you don't want that to be one way anyways, because they might go down here to go out if they wanted to, if they're, like, right here. That makes sense. So, coming this way, they're still going to have to come down here. But that's fine. Whatever. Alright. But that will help. Yeah, see? That relieves a significant amount of traffic. Yay! Alright. Awesome. So we've got this going on. Very nice. Whoa! Major industrial demand needed now. What happened? There's like, we need more! Okay. Let's just do all around here. Doing it like this, I can kind of keep some of the traffic separated, you know? It's not all in one place until we absolutely have to, so. And here. Ooh. And here. We'll do that. Great. Wonderful. Making good money. We're okay. Awesome. See, this is going better already. Let's turn that off. How's our demand? Still high. It's interesting. How are we doing on highly educated? You know, I wish this would show me, like, out of these, which ones are actually working. Like, I want to see... Is that available anywhere? No. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. I want to see, you know, I want to know, okay, so my highly educated, here's the, you know, here's the employment percentage on highly educated. I don't think that's actually available. No. Not happy. Let's look at electricity. Okay, still okay there. You going up there? Crap, you're gonna have an electrical problem. Can I go here? No. But here. Okay. There we go. You should be okay there? You okay? Yeah. Alright. And water should be okay there? Yeah.